Hi folks, it's Kieran here. Today I am at Desborough Skatepark for the first session on my new setup, the 8.5. It's pretty cold out, but at least it's dry. Just going to take it nice and chill today. Obviously got to break the bushings in, so just means lots of carving around and rolling around and just slowly cranking that kingpin down little bit by bit. So yeah, just see how we go, and yeah, at the end I'll sort of give you my first thoughts, first impressions of what it's like riding this this wider deck. So yeah, let's just get to it. going to be it for the first session on the 8.5, and hey, it's all good all round. Sort of initially when I was just carving around and stuff like that, didn't really feel any different. I didn't feel like I was any more stable or anything like that. The board certainly didn't feel any heavier. When I started doing the tricks on the quarter pipe, the coping tricks, you know, I did notice the difference in having that slightly wider truck. Initially I wasn't quite locking in how I had before, because I just got that little bit extra space, so I was locking in a bit too close to the middle of the trucks. As soon as I sort of adjusted that, I was able to get, you know, the Smith stall, the feeble stall, and particularly that last Accel stall felt really solid. Felt like I was really locked in. So yeah, it's just something to get used to, but I think it's going to work better for me in the long run because I've got a little bit more space to lock in with. So, you know, I will feel a little bit more stable on those tricks, so that's good. Then we started doing just a few basic tricks on the bank, a few of the, you know, basic ollies and stuff, and they felt amazing. That front 180, the two of them I did were probably the best ones I've ever done. They felt so good. Just having that little bit of extra space on the board, just felt like it really gripped my feet, and yeah, didn't have any of that weird. Sometimes like when I land some tricks, like I feel like my foot is slightly slipped off the board one way or the other, and that just didn't happen with those. So yeah, stoked on that. And also no wheel bite. Like I think I got a little bit on one of the bonuses, but that's just because I landed really over the thing. But that's massive for me. Like normally that's the thing that pitches me out, and that's why I was doing the tricks out of the bank. That's usually when it used to happen quite a bit. You know, I took a bit of a slam from landing heavy on the nose on one of the backside 180s, but yeah, even still stoked. And then finally, the big thing I was worried about was my flip tricks, particularly my kick flip. How would it feel? And you know, first try, landed one smooth and smacked down on the bolts. Took a few tries to get a second one, but that was more me than the board. Definitely more me than the board. But yeah, they felt absolutely amazing. Really boltsy. The board just flipped around, just like, didn't feel any different when I was doing the trick, but I felt the difference when I was landing it from just having that little bit extra space. Heel flips are super skanky at the moment. I need to like, I need to put a proper session into just trying to get my heel flips back to the point where I'm like getting a good high pop and flick and catching them high and over the bolts rather than like at the back of the board. But whatever, I was pleased to have just landed a couple anyway, so we can come back that to another time. So yeah, stoked on the 8.5 setup so far. Looking forward to sort of like continuing to work with it, see what's possible. But yeah, I've got a feeling that's going to be my size going forward. I can't see myself going back to the 825 anytime soon. Anyway, huge thank you for watching as always, folks. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, drop a comment down below. I'll see you on the next video. Take care.